is a community of Tigua-speaking Indians south of Albuquerque. Here on the Rio Grande, Pueblo culture has been perpetuated for 1,000 years. From 1540 to 1821, Isleta was near the northern edge of New Spain. The Spaniards established Catholicism and took control of the regional economy, eventually forcing the Pueblo villages into the Hispanic World Empire. In the 1680s, there was a violent backlash known as the Pueblo Indian Revolt. The Spaniards retreated downriver to the El Paso area. With them were several hundred Indian refugees and captives. The origin of Pueblo Indians in Texas would later be a subject of confusion for many people. The displaced Ysleta Indians, called Tijuas, were settled a few miles southeast of what is now downtown El Paso, Texas, at a new Ysleta of the south, Ysleta del Sur. A Pueblo mission dedicated to the Tijua's patron, St. Anthony of Padua, was established, and it became the nucleus of a community that has existed for 300 years, the oldest continuous settlement in Texas. In maintaining their traditions, the Isletas in New Mexico enjoy the luxury of relative isolation. The Tigua community was engulfed in this urban landscape, dominated by Anglo and Hispanic influences. Over time, the Indian presence was masked by Hispanic culture as the Tijuas adopted the Spanish language and Mexican dress. In 1958, the fate of the Tigua neighborhood, or Barrio de los Indios, was put in jeopardy. The city of El Paso annexed Isleta, imposing property taxes that threatened to drive many Tijuas from their homes. Faced with the possible breakup of their community, the Tijuas decided to take control of their own affairs. They sought official recognition as an Indian tribe. After hundreds of years of quietly being Indian, they now had to prove their cultural identity to the United States, the state of Texas, and all other Pueblo tribes. El Paso attorney Tom Diamond understood the Indians' plight. In 1962, he began publicizing their culture and their economic situation. It took until 1968 to gain both state and federal recognition, for there were many bureaucratic and philosophical issues involved. There are no easy answers. Having to define themselves as a tribe is a constant challenge for the Tijuas. No matter how Tigua society is determined technically, it is likely that the sense of community will continue to rest on the observance of Pueblo Indian customs.
Here, very good. Adrian, you, and Omar. Isleta of the North, okay? Isleta of the North, and the people from here came walking down the Rio Grande, okay? You see where it's blue? Right here, walking and walking down till they got to here at Isleta. Down here where we are today. Can anybody tell me the difference between these two Isletas? Can anyone tell me the difference? Stephanie?
Because the other one starts with an I and this one starts with a Y.
Y. Very good, very good. This one starts with an I and this one starts with a Y. That's how you can tell which two Isleta Pueblos we're talking about.
What is popping, gang? Man, guys, I dug real deep to get that information on Isleta Pueblo, guys, and I had no idea, gang. Man, I always try to keep a positive vibe on my channel, guys, and Man, I'd like to apologize to all the Native Americans, man. It's rough out there. But as always, gang, never stop fishing, gang.